What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today is gonna be a little bonus video for you guys. Either bonus or maybe this will be Monday's video, I don't know. But let's just say I may have fucked up. I'm gonna try one more thing. Alright, so let me sit down and tell you guys the story of what happened. Oh, what I think might have happened. So, you know how my last video, when I started this, started misfiring, and then what to call that, swapped the injector in front of the injector was the issue. So I think I may know why. I mean, the injectors are brand new, but this fuel system hasn't been on the car for a month, 2 months, and I had 85 in the lines. I mean, I drained all the lines out, don't get me wrong, but I know this is still some in the external fuel filter. So then, anyways, I called M45 first, well, and then to see if they had any injectors in stock, just to see, you know, maybe they could send me a single one. But they said no, they only sell by the set. So unfortunately, I was like, oh fuck, I don't want to buy a whole set. So my next option was I called Injector Dynamics, and then I called them, hit them up, told them what was going on, and then they said, oh, they started asking me about my fuel system and whatnot. And they were asking me like what, like pretty much what I have, and I told them, you know, my dual fuel pump 340s, external fuel filter, you know, 85, whatever, everything that I have, pretty much. So then they asked me what kind of like fuel filter, what, like, you know, what element was it, and how many microns. And then I honestly forgot. I mean, I know it was a 10 micron one, I thought, but I didn't know what kind of element it was, whatever. So then I go look at my receipt, and my dumbass chose the wrong one. I chose the 100 micron, which I just overlooked it, and then also chose what was it? A mesh, aluminum mesh, whatever. So I guess it's not really compatible with the 85. So with that being said, I think I found out the issue was what's going on with my car and her car at the same time. Since my car is just running 85, and the fuel filter's not meant for it, I'm most likely clogged up the injectors, or they have shit in there to the point where that's why I get the random misfire idle. Probably it's not enough to damage the whole thing, like the whole car. But like I said, my car as well has been sitting for a while, so I don't know if maybe, you know, a lot of dirt and shit got in there, and then it honestly started misfiring after I started it. So both cars, literally both fuel systems, have been down for quite a while. Fully, I was talking to, like I said, Injector Dynamics. I was talking to, you know, whoever, I forgot his name, but I was talking to one of the reps in there, and then they were telling me to just send them in, and then send them in and get it inspected and flow tested and whatnot. So I called M45 to do it, but they didn't do it. So now I have to send them out to M45. I'm not 45. I have to send them out to Injector Dynamics and have them, you know, inspect them and check them out, and hopefully they're savable. I'm pretty sure they are. I mean, this injectors on this one is brand new. I'm pretty sure they just gotta clean them out and call it a day. And I went ahead and called Aeromotive, and then so I don't spend another 150 bucks for another external fuel filter, the whole assembly. So then I called Aeromotive. I told them what happened, and then they told me to put this one on, which is the correct one. This is the 10 micron, part number 12650. It's micro glass as well, so this is the correct one. This is E85 compatible. So now what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna change this out on both cars. I'm gonna let them run to cycle out all this shit from it, and away from the feed. So then, yeah. So let's get started. I'm gonna eject the car. Good thing I made this fuel filters really accessible. I mean, I wish they were on top, but I thought about it. I was just like, if I do it from the top and I open them and a bunch of fuel comes out, then I'll have a big old mess of fuel up here. So that's why I did it at the bottom, kind of like at an angle, so when I take it out, it will just flow down, and I have a catch can, you know, and have a catch can catch up the fuel that drops out, and then I just change the filter real fast. And then I let them run for like 10 minutes, just to, like I said, just to get all the feed pretty much from the fuel filter all the way to the front, just kind of get it cycled out. And then I'm gonna take all the injectors off and send them out to Injector Dynamics. But yeah, that's the sad truth about this video. Like I said, I'm gonna be blunt with you guys. This was my fault. It was my fuck up. I'm hoping it is my fuck up. Hopefully it's not actually an injector issue. Like, I mean, if it is, it is. You know, it's still under warranty. So yeah, so let's get right into it. I'm gonna check the car up. So this is the old one. I can't really tell. I mean, it looks fine to me. So I didn't even think that this was the issue, because it looks just like this one. This is the new one, by the way. God damn it, fucking battery's dying. But yeah, I mean, I don't see anything wrong with this. Personally, I mean, it's probably just microscopic. I don't see any dirt or anything like that in here. So, I don't know. But yes, I think this one's 100 micron. It's definitely a cat. Yeah, that's not focusing. Focus. Focus. See, this one's 100 micron. And this one's a 10 micron. So, I'm gonna install this one and then see what happens. I guess. Alright, give me a minute. Alright, so I tried opening the filter. I opened up the filter. I couldn't really see shit, so on the probably microscopic, but I did change mine. I did change my filter, and then it honestly ran so much better. Like, the car responded so much better. It's smoother. Started right away. I don't think I saw some videos of my car just kind of struggling to start. Now it actually started first try without any issues. This one still misfiring, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to go get it flow tested and checked out, see what's going on with these injectors. But for mine, I'm gonna do something tomorrow. I'm just about to look at them clean since I did have the wrong filter in. So yeah, tomorrow, if we could, probably gonna go to Red Zone, get them checked out, and get them flow tested, all of them, instead of sending them out to Injector Dynamics. Well, I'm gonna take it to Red Zone, see if they can fix it. If they can fix it, then cool. If not, then I'm gonna send them all out. But that's the verdict for today. I'll pick up the vlog tomorrow once we go to the Red Zone to see what's going on. But for now, at least my car's better, so that's always a plus. But yeah, all right, guys. Catch you guys tomorrow. All right, so change your plans. I'm not going to Red Zone. I'm gonna go to Bay Area Racing, the shop, and get my injector flow tested. I'm gonna get this one flow tested, like I said, and also mine. I mean, it fixed mine, but I just want to make sure it's actually fixed before I actually, you know, before I go get it tuned and then have more issues. So yeah, so let's get started. Let me take off all these injectors and then we'll go to Bay Area Racing and whatnot. So I'll put you guys on a time lapse real quick, like always. So I got the injectors out. This one's for this one, and then these ones are mine. Yee. So we got to Bay Area Racing and try to get this tested out and hopefully cleaned. Alright, so the car's finally running. Let me get my flashlight. So I did go get the injectors cleaned and it worked. Car's running perfectly fine now. You know, so I guess the filter was the fucked up part. So now I'm going on a little road test. Get the fire extinguisher just in case, because I did drop a little fuel and oil on the header wrap. So I mean, right now we're cool. No signs of smoke or fires. So let's keep it that way. But she sounds good. She sounds real good, guys. Look at that. Now let's go for the first road test. Hopefully nothing happens, but we'll see. not kind of prepared with the farmer extinguisher. By the way, this is hella old as 91. See, look at that. Roughness, all zeros. So that's always a good plus. So far so good. Clutch feels right. Ooh, that sounds so sick. I know this camera's not picking it up, but you can hear the turbo spooling. I mean, it's not as loud as mine, but you can still hear it. First things first, I'm gonna go to Chevy and pull over and see if there's any signs of fires or whatnot because of the header wrap. If not, then I'm gonna keep going. Yeah. Damn, this car's loud as fuck. Holy shit. Needs to be fixed, so it's kind of pulling to the left a little bit. Other than that, it's just driving perfectly fine. Same thing, no roughness, everything's good. Fuel pressure's good. Woo! Hell yeah! There's so many issues. Finally, she's running perfectly fine. Clutch feels solid. Alright, so I drove about 15-20 miles, everything's solid. The only thing that I'm even worried about is because the oil feed line was leaking prior when I first started it. And I caught it kind of latest, so I was stripping on the header wrap. So it hit the header wrap. I thought about taking it off, but then I'm just like, oh, I'll probably just, if I take it slow and burn it off slowly, then I'll do it. But every single time I drive it, it's smoking a shit ton. It hasn't caught on fire, thankfully, but I might just end up taking it off tomorrow and just rewrap it, honestly. On a good note, the car's running perfectly fine, no issues. The injectors are phenomenal right now. So all they needed just to be cleaned. Thankfully, you know. Thankfully, they just needed to be cleaned. Nothing major, nothing. It didn't cost me really anything. Let me get all the keys. But happy Monday, you guys. Happy Monday. Hope you guys are ready to crush the week. Tomorrow, actually, my seals on my injectors on the caps, the one where it goes into TGV, they're actually they're old, so I might end up switching them out because I have so I'm gonna switch them out tomorrow. But the car runs fine, everything's perfectly fine, you know, there's no more misfire on either of them. On either car, no more misfires. So that's a plus right now. Shout out to Bay Area Racing for cleaning out my injectors. You know, I'm happy. I'm really excited that both cars run. I mean, unfortunately, like I said, I got one more thing to do. We just pretty much take up the header wrap from the up pipe and clean up the up pipe, and then on this one, just little seals on the injectors, and then both should be ready to get tuned. So just one more thing on both, and then ready to go. Let's fucking send it, bro. Let's fucking send it, guys. Like I said, hope you guys are ready to kill this week. Sorry for my hair. You know, my hair's a mess right now. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to get tuned, actually. Excited to get tuned. I'm excited to get this cars out of here. No, I'm just kidding. No, they ain't going nowhere, but also, hopefully the rack and pinion comes in for Alex's car, so I could start doing on that one. So I could get started on that one and finish it up because all his stuff is over there, and I can actually clean the garage once this is done. And then Brandon's car his motor should be done here coming up soon. So once I get that, I'm gonna put it back on the engine stand and start building it slowly, trying to get everything back together. But yeah, I mean, now I gotta get this fucking cars out of here. I'm trying to get my cars back, you know, parked in the driveway, and then these two in the garage. I could fit both of these in the garage. On a side note, on another note, that's it for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. So make sure if you guys are doing full, big turbo stuff and, you know, big turbo stuff, injector stuff, external filter stuff, make sure you get the right parts. Don't be like me, because you're just gonna end up with a headache trying to figure out what the hell is wrong with your car. But yeah, I hope this helped you guys a lot. I hope some of you guys, maybe you guys are having same issue. Check your injectors, go get them cleaned out. It doesn't hurt. I mean, it'll cost you around $150 to get them cleaned and flow tested. So yeah, get them checked out, guys. Let's, like I said, let's push through this week again and work hard, and let's finish the goal for the end of the week, and yeah. Alright, guys, catch you guys on the next one. Subscribe if you guys are new. Like this video if it was helpful. If you guys, you know, if you guys learned something today, because I learned a lot this past week about these goddamn filters and my injectors being all clogged and whatnot. So yeah. So I just want to tell you guys, I'm just learning myself as well. I'm learning as I go. I'm not full knowledgeable, and I'm not a super king here. I'm just learning on my cars. I'm just learning on my cars, and I just fix every issue that I come across. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.